There are moments in life that you want back. I think he just had one.
I had one. No,
It's nothing bad.
nothing bad.
Just a little embarrassing on his part. Effortless. Put your data and everything up on the cloud. You know what the cloud is, and they'll protect it. Now, when I say they protect it, they know how to protect it. A lot of people don't, and you end up seeing these hacks and these, Effortless will make sure that nobody, including, I don't know, let's see if it says the Chinese.
I hope Citibank is using this in America. I mean, I imagine this is the kind of
anybody
protection
good uses it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
And
get this kind of protection.
They block or contain the threat activity. I wonder if I could hire them to get you off my back.
It's possible.
Because you are a threat.
I am a threat.
Anyway, thanks to Gary Stromberg. What a great guy, and a great book, The Harder They Fall, and a beacon of recovery, and it helps a lot of people. Court McGowan is here, and well-known comedian. I hate the word fame, so well-known comedian here in town. Well, no, you are. Yeah. But you're talking about the Grammys. How about the Oscars coming up and Chris Rock? Everybody's waiting for Chris to do the two white Oscars thing.
Yeah,
but you.
Well, last night I was at the Comedy Store and Chris Rock stopped by, and I'm not going to even get close to saying anything. I wouldn't even do it, but I will say that it's good.
Was he trying out his material?
He was trying out his material, and Chris is, I mean, he's so good, and none of it. I mean, it's just there's nothing. There's a lot of this hype about it's this.
Right.
Well, Chris Rock is going to host the Oscars. I mean, it's like
of all years to have him do it.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things. But the material is so funny. It's like if you don't watch anything, watch Chris Rock open the Oscars because it is. And this is just the beginning. He's going to work more in
right as the show goes on.
Because he's got about a month to do it.
Does it get personal? Does he mention people?
Not necessarily.
Once he gets there, he probably will.
I mean, it's not one of it. From what I saw, and I just saw about 10 minutes, and and it's one of those things. If you go to a comedy club, don't put your phone up and try to tape somebody. It's like this political correctness in this society is just.
Did they try to do that?
Yeah, someone taped it, and he's like, "Put the goddamn phone away.
Right.
I'm doing this for your entertainment. Yet you don't want to just let me entertain me. You want to save it." It's so insane. This politically correct society should all just. We can say anything we want, right?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
Right.
It's unreal.
You always think that if Chris Rock or somebody like that does a bit on you, that it's a great thing.
Yeah.
Chris did a bit on me. It wasn't a great thing.
It wasn't.
But he apologized. I don't know why. But
what did he say? What was it?
It was all about my drinking and.
Oh well, there you go.
All that.
That's
but
not always
he felt uncomfortable because I had to interview him for something, and and his publicist said Chris really feels bad that he did that. I said, why? He's a comedian.
Yeah,
I'm open game, right?
But don't you think it's like one of those things where it's like, I mean, I'm sure the Tonight Show. Everybody, you put yourself out there and something embarrassing happens. They all do it.
Jay Leno, Carson actually did it. Back in the day.
but it's one of those things where it's not even really. It's not an attack against you personally. It's the situation, and
should be flattering, right?
It should be a little flattering. I mean, depending on. I mean, this OJ show's on. I don't think. I mean, the OJ knife. I like that comment. I thought that was a great. That was a great description. Came out a little.
Jimmy Fallon used to do me on Saturday Night Live, which is a great thing to have done. So I finally watched it a couple times, and then I saw him, and I said, Jimmy, you could be meaner, I mean, it's too nice. There's a lot of material here.
Yeah.
So then he goes on Ellen DeGeneres the next day, and he's so god darn mean. I had to call him back and say,
okay,
you could be a little edgier. I didn't mean that mean.
There's a middle ground here, buddy.
But it's always flattering. So Chris Rock is doing the Oscars, and nobody better in this year of the all-white Oscars. The Grammys, going back to that, the big story today, as you read your papers and your trades and all that, will be Adele. Adele goes on, greatest singer in the world right now, right?
Yeah.
Apparently. And she's got the voice. But her act was marred by technical difficulties. Mic didn't work. A piano mic fell into the wires on the piano. And she looked great. She lost a lot of weight. But apparently she's going to come out today, this is Tuesday, with some sort of statement about what happened. She did say that as a result of her performance, she went out to an In-N-Out last night, Which, by the
Oh,
way,
really? That's
yeah.
like. I mean, it's not like she went to the See's candy store and
No,
just
I
like,
liked
and
it.
like broke down the door.
By the way,
And-
I like
and-
that comment. She's kind of making fun of herself. you
Yeah,
know?
but I mean, yeah.
You ever had the In-N-Out burger?
In-N-Out's the best.
The best. I had one
In-N-Out's-
yesterday.
Yeah, In-N-Out double.
Oh.
Gotta rock that, man.
And the fries?
The fries aren't the best. The fries are not
The
the
fries
best.
are
Fries
good.
are okay. The shakes are good.
I'll tell you where the fries are the best. McDonald's. When they
Well-
come right out of the thing.
Well, there's some kind of crack cocaine or something in their things. I don't
They've
know.
done something to make you get hooked on the fries.
Yeah, McDonald's though. Now they've got this new thing. McDonald's. Wait till you see us now.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? There's going to only be 8 homeless guys hanging out in front as opposed to 14.
Pat O'Brien along with Court McCowan here. We're having a good time again on a Tuesday. By the way, last week's ratings or looks were off the charts, beating almost everybody. This is a show you want to be on or watch at any given moment. We're looking outside here and can see nobody walking by. Is comedy, where are you performing next?
This weekend I will be at the Comedy Store on Sunset. Next weekend I'll be at the House of Comedy in Phoenix, Arizona.
You were just in Phoenix.
I was just in Phoenix.
How do you like that town?
I like Stand Up Live. I mean, Stand Up Live was
How
a
do you like
club.
that town?
The town is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think you and I had a phone conversation. I was like, we were
A little
laughing.
different than this.
Yeah, but it was. It's like there's no real like identity
No. Oh.
of that city.
And nothing against Phoenix.
No, it's a wonderful
It's just
city.
a sprawling.
Just sprawling.
Yeah, it's just one thing goes to another. The golf courses are great.
Golf course is beautiful.
I was in Phoenix once with Jordan and a bunch of people, and we were getting ready to play golf that day. But I get up every morning and run. At that time, I would get up before the sun came out.
You have to
So
there.
I went running out on the golf course.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I'm going at what I consider a good clip,
All right.
and I ran straight into a cactus
You ran directly into.
in the middle of the night,
Oh.
and I had
geez.
cactus holes all over my face.
You hit it like.
A real cactus.
Oh my God.
Now imagine that it's pitch black.
Had you when you just out of curiosity when you were waking up at this time and before you were going to, do you have a couple of nips or anything or?
You mean back then?
Yeah. Do you have a couple of nips? Maybe some.
Not before I ran.
Maybe instead of grabbing the water bottle, you accidentally grabbed maybe
No, I was actually
a little vodka or something.
No,
and you were,
I was actually a responsible drinker.
of course you were.
I never drank at work
Yeah.
on my father's grave,
Yeah.
and I never drank when I had to do something important.
Well, that run.
didn't
This
drink
was
much on the
well. This
golf.
wasn't important. This was just you going out for a run, and to
Yeah.
go head on into a big
It
tall
was
cactus.
no, you missed. So you're not listening. It was pitch black.
Well, okay, but if you're on a trail, I don't think
All right,
there's.
so you're not going to let this go.
I'm
are you?
not going to let this go. I
Okay.
think you veered off.
So I'm running drunk.
you're you're running drunk
what
and you
you're
hit a
saying?
cactus.
You're gonna go with that, right? I'm gonna call Effortless and see if they can block you
Well,
out.
They can block me.
Or
They
protect
can
me.
you
Give
get
a
some
threat on that, okay?
Threat protection.
Well, the hour has gone past, and that's it for us.
I had a great time.
I
buddy.
love you, man. Good seeing
Good.
you. And for you out there, and for David, wherever you are, be careful.